Hello everyone, Supersonic Blue here, and welcome to another Horizon Zero Dawn campaign mission here on my channel. Now today what we're going to be doing is carry on from where we left off. So we're in the mountain that fell, the place where GAIA is, and we're looking for the master override to kill Hades, or do something with it. Get rid of Hades. I don't think I can get up there. Even though there's footholds. Handholds, whatever they're called. Look, that's a handhold ledge, so how do I get to it? Unless I'm supposed to go back down here. Yeah, from the looks of it, I do actually need to go back down. Oh shit. It was a bigger drop than I wanted. Oh. Down here.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Now, I don't know if I've gone past any data points. I can't imagine there being any over them bridges. Oh, fucking hell. Right, gotta go in there. Anything around here? No, okay. I'm not. I'm going up. Oops, Daisy. Oh god. Okay, there's nothing.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Okay, oh. Right, nothing there. Just have to go down here. Anything in here for me to collect? Must be. Okay. There's one there. So we need to go down there and explore. Is there anything else in this room? Not by the looks of it. Down we go. That's do you need to go up the stairs here? Right. Missed anything? No.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay. Up here then. Right.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Yeah, what exactly am I looking at here? Don't scan that yet. Right, scan it now.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete.
So
She'll
she's
take care of things
sacrificing
from here on
herself
out.
by
That's what
looks
she
of it.
does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
that was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Oh shit! It appeared out of nowhere.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Right, just get these data points. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Through that door, I imagine. Actually, I need to go in there. That's where it's directing me to go. What's in here? Let's just have a gander in here before we progress on. There it is. And a nice, lovely supply crate for me. Alright, let's go back over. And in here we go. Don't need to head that way, but is there anything? Nope, very doubtful. Oh, vending machines. No, that's nothing. Right, okay. There's nothing that way. Oh. So we need to head up where... Oh, it's here. No, that way. Right.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
So what, we started over there was where we found the power cell, or the... I can't quite remember where it were. Oh my days! I rolled instead of jumped. I gotta be honest with you, I just thought it was a random little dip in the terrain. And I fell down a fucking hole. Right, so, yep, it's a fucking jump there. But, you learn from your mistakes. Oh, thinking why was it? Oh, next point. And up we go again. And around. Oh fucking hell. Oh my days. Honestly, I thought I was going to fall out of there then. I was going to see what was in the other room, but... lovely.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Just open the door, Shaq, here. This is where I was about to go in, but it sucked me into a cutscene. Now imagine we'll watch this hologram and more data things will appear, so...
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
What's he done?
This isn't easy. See, I've,
What's he done?
Please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about
What have he done?
is,
What's this prick
I
done?
said stop trying to access the goddamn system. Or what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency.
Oh, he's an asshole. So we killed every single person then. What a fucking dickhead. Oh, he's back.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
What an asshole. Right, well, there's nothing in here other than the master override.
The master override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Right. Yeah, I'm just scoping around, seeing if there was any more data points. No, man, look, I've probably missed a couple, but
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
what the fuck? Are you kidding me? You saw me jump to grab onto the ledge, right? And it just didn't fucking scoot. Fuck me. Am I missing something? Am I just supposed to fucking...
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Right, it's done it this oh no.
Keep holding.
Right, so I scooted on down. I should have really just fucking climbed. I should be able to do it. Oh no. Oh. Don't forget. Come on, keep jumping. There we are. And back in we go, into his workshop. By the way. Yeah, he's still up. And here we go.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Okay.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides,
Excuse me.
I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus, inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things
There we
you've
go.
done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Okay. Ooh, that's a nice lance. And oh my goodness, data point just there for me. Oh, another one. Oh! Jesus. Right, is that it? Missed any more? What is this supposed to be? Why did I just randomly go up to it? Don't know what that. I'm looks a little bit like a scrapper, if I'm honest.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike.
Ooh,
After what happened with Derval,
that
I
is
know he'll defend the
sick.
city.
Oh, jeez, that is a
Inspiring.
sick thing. Right, so I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.